2 years and a couple missed calls in a new city with a couple new walls and some new friends. They don't know who you are, but I like them better anyway. Cause they don't stress when I'm having some fun, and they don't guess if I'm feeling undone. Though I can't sleep now, I wonder if I like it better, like it better. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. I think I still need you on the phone. Yeah, I can't fall asleep alone. And I just miss the way you go. And I hate the way we left it, pretending being selfish. But you know I cannot help it, cause I'm not the best with help. But still need you on the phone. Cause I can't fall asleep alone. Oh God, just a second, think I might have slept it. I'm the one who made this bed, I gotta rep it. Ain't no rest for the wicked or the selfish. But maybe there's another way to say that I like to boast when I calls you. Ain't a thing that is cold but a fall through. Got a couple nights and they are all for you. We've been so unattached that I think I need to connect. Cause can't fall asleep alone. No, I can't. Think I still need you on the phone. I still need you on the phone. Can't fall asleep alone. I can't. And I just miss the way you go. Oh yeah. And I hate the way we left it, pretending being selfish. But you know I cannot help it, cause I'm not the best with help. Still need you on the phone. Cause I can't fall asleep alone. Can't fall asleep alone. Still need you on the phone. Can't fall asleep alone. Just miss the way you go.
Hello, hello, hello. Are we playing Animal Well? That's a good question. I got it for free for some reason, but I gave it to Kitty because I figured I wasn't gonna play it. How's everyone doing? I heard it's good though, so maybe I'll just, I mean, we share or we have like the family account, so maybe I could still play it. Let me fix my robo. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Oh my god. Not even wearing my glasses. I just got the game 10 out of 10. Happy to hear it. Hello, hello. Thank you for reminding me, Brad. Happy July. Can you believe we're already in the second half of the year? That's insane. Isn't there a heat wave in France too? There was last week. It was a bit, I mean, it wasn't as bad as it has been before, but like, it really melted my brain. I really felt it. Hope everyone is staying safe, drinking enough water. I can't believe gay people no longer exist. Yeah, that's right. Happy July. Happy Anti-Pride June. What are we playing today? So I saw this game called Assemble with Care, and it's pretty chill. It's pretty relaxed. It does say that there's a bit of a story element to it, so we'll see how that goes. But it's a short game. It's a nice, I mean, I get the feeling that it'll remind me of the of the Lego streams. Someone clip that. What do you mean? Don't. 218 in Sao Paulo. Wow. I got sick in July, bro. Sounds like a skill issue. We've got that thing in England at the moment where the temperature is normal, but it's still humid. Yeah, I feel like that was toward the end of last week here as well. So maybe we gave it to you. I don't know how that works, but today was pretty cloudy, a little bit rainy even. Not too bad, not too bad. Weather's so annoying in London right now. I feel like it's annoying everywhere. I haven't heard anyone say, oh, what a nice June I've had. Oh, what a nice July it looks like. It's always, God, everything sucks right now. What's going on? Climate change, perhaps? You're done, buddy. I already sent the clip to Twitter. It's not so bad on the south coast. Humidity works for beach vibes. Yeah, I guess if you have access to that, could be nice. I've only been to beaches where the water is like freezing cold. I hate it. Have you heard the new Gambino? No, I haven't. It piques my interest a little bit, but also Donald Glover got caught / I guess it was like public knowledge, I don't know, pretending to be a Korean girl on Twitter. I mean on Tumblr, sorry. Let me see if I can pull this up, because that just like, hello? Is stream dying or is my internet cooked? I saw, mine was buffering a little bit as well, so I think it might be me. It might be me. I dipped a little bit. That's okay. He used it as promo for camp. How so? Does it make sense? Anyone who has listened to camp, does it make sense? I did see that it was promo, but like, I don't see the connection. Oh wait, I can't even see my likes anymore because Twitter decided to private them all. Damn. Next you'll tell me Joji was Filthy Frank. Well, I already knew that. And I don't really care for the Filthy Frank character. McDonald's Wi-Fi better than paths confirmed. Should I restart my computer? It looks like it was just a little dip, but is it really bad? I don't know. And there's a lot of Asian fetishization on that album. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I was a bit gagged. Let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, in other news... Actually, I feel like there's quite a bit of news that's happened over the week, or that's come out over the last week. Thank you for resubscribing, Shaw. Happy 3 months to us. Oh my goodness. Does this work? Does this look okay? This is what I saw. I don't know anything. I wasn't there for it, clearly. This was 2011. Childish Gambino wiped his cringe era off the internet and tries to gaslight us into thinking he's always been cool. No, sir, I was on Tumblr in 2011. You will not get away with it. And then someone quote retweeted with the screenshots. I don't understand it. So, camp is garbage anyways. You're not missing out on skipping it if you want. I've been wanting to check it out because I remember a couple people in the Discord said that it was their honorable mention for, you know, favorite albums of the year of whatever, whenever we did that. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, no, that album sucks. Okay, well, noted. Noted. How are people feeling about the upcoming album, though? Listen to an artist called Black if you haven't. I'm very curious to, because I remember there was a feature that I really, really loved with him on it. It also had Jid on it. I really loved it. Ain't No Way on Melt My I See Your Future, and then also he was on the Never Story for 8701. That was probably one of my favorites off that album, even though it was so short. I'm excited for the new album, Indifferent, not gonna lie. I hope it's good because I have tickets to see him in August, LOL. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it makes it kind of risky to buy tickets in advance for... I've only, like, realized this recently that people are selling, pre-selling tickets to concerts for tours before the album even comes out. So like the same happened with Porter Robinson. Of course I ended up buying the tickets, but they're like not until next year. And I'm like, what if I don't like the album? What if I don't enjoy it? Then what? I don't know. But I am seeing it more and more often. Also the JPEG Mafia. I just bought tickets for that today. It's in January. But the last JPEG Mafia show I went to, I really, really enjoyed. So I'm excited to go again. I'm excited for the Gambino movie. I don't know if I know what movie this is. If you would like to delight me. And they were the most expensive concert tickets I've ever bought, not counting a festival. That's crazy. That's such a gamble. That is such a gamble. You should definitely listen to Care For Me by Saba. It's on my list. On my never-ending listening list. All his 3 albums show his growth as an artist. Black is great, highly recommend. He's 3 for 3. Oh, good to hear. Oh, the album is the soundtrack for a movie. Wait, oh, okay. No, that, a light just went on in my head. I know what you're talking about. I think we might have even watched it in stream. Or maybe I said that I would watch it after stream or something like that. Did you get those Skrillex? Forgot to ask about it. No, I did not. It just... I don't know. I feel like I'm too old to go to raves now. Like, it's gonna be past my bedtime, and I'm not gonna have a good time, so... Oh, that was a 21 Savage thing, which was different. God, my brain. Okay, I'll check this out. Lithonia, July 2nd. Bando Stone in the New World, featuring the original motion picture soundtrack by Childish Gambino. Interesting. Interesting. Aren't Porter Robinson concerts raves? His shows are not raves. His shows are not raves. Being too old for a rave is wild relatable. I went to one a couple years ago, and by 3 p.m. I was falling asleep in the club. 3 p.m. This one is starting. I think this one is starting at like 7 p.m. and going until 7 a.m. Like it's all night. It is all night, nonstop. I don't think I have that in me anymore. Isaiah Rashad is also on my list. I don't think I would have a good time at a rave, exactly. Sleeping in the club is a power move. Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's, I think it would put a downer on everyone else. I think it would be more fun if I were there to also have fun. Embrace alcoholism. I can't. I've mentioned this a couple times before, but like, I get Asian flush, and it's really unpleasant for me. So like, I take 1 sip of beer, and my entire face flushes red. It is not fun. I think we almost did it for the subathon, but I chickened out. I almost showcased my Asian flush to the world. Headphones in the club because I don't always agree with the DJ. Oh my god. I think you can take some pills for that. Yeah, I've heard a couple remedies for it, but it just like also feels terrible. Like I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Not good. So I'd just rather not. I also feel very, very sleepy. So like if I'm going to a rave, already feeling like I'm going to be sleepy because it goes from 7 p.m. until 7 a.m., like there's no chance that I'm gonna be doing something that I know will also make me sleepy, you know? You never rolled the shot punishment on the wheel. Well, that's probably because I don't think we even added it until like the last second. But anyway, it's been sorry, my neighbors are moving their pet elephant, apparently. I think it's been a while since I've last even had a sip of alcohol. I don't even remember. So whatever. Oh yeah, something else that I wanted to do today, because I figured why not? We have a short game to play afterward and we're just chatting a little bit. But Twitch allows you to have a channel trailer, and I don't have one right now. I figure why not just record it on stream? It can be pretty low key, and I don't want it to be like something super fancy or like, hey, subscribe to my channel or like watch my channel or whatever, because I just wanna say hello. And I also wanna clarify that like you don't have to subscribe if you're here to watch the VODs, because I have a VODs channel where everything goes up, well, almost everything goes up about 24 to 48 hours later. The only difference I think of keeping the VODs on Twitch is that they're ad-free. So that's just an extra perk for the subs, but everything else should be, I mean, fine. Wait, are we gonna be on YouTube right now? You can say anything you want. I will read it out. What kind of games do you like to play? Love your music stuff. I haven't played too many. I'm kind of using Twitch as like a way for me to test out different games, because honestly, I'm not much of a gamer. So far, we've played GTA. We've played a couple like random games here or there, and you know, Minecraft. Thank you for subscribing, PTE. Thank you for the Prime. What's up, VOD viewers? Oh, I also saw this tweet the other day where someone was like, hey, please, dear streamers, please do not call out your lurkers, because someone was like, someone recognized their username and like called them out and asked why they weren't chatting. I found that so weird. I've never seen a streamer do that. And I don't see why they would. I'm a lurker at heart. Every stream, well, up until probably I started streaming, I was so silent in chats. Like, I was only leaving people on for background noise and entertainment. But I don't know. I love my lurkers, fellow lurkers, but I don't think I would ever call out anyone. Like, hey, why aren't you chatting in my chat? Hey, what's wrong with you? I don't know. Some people were also getting very defensive about it in the comments. Needed to log off after that. I'm a lurker, first time chatter. I mean, you're always welcome to chat, but I'm not gonna pull you in here. That's so much. But I don't know. It just threw me off because I've never even considered that streamers would do that. Crazy. I lurked on Twitch for like 5 years before I made an account. Path is lurker coded. Unless I have like something interesting to discuss, or I just spam emotes now. Proud lurker. Oh great, all the lurkers are coming out now. I guess I accidentally called out the lurkers by mentioning that. I like attention. How did you open your bottle like that? I've never seen it. I think it's more common, becoming more common in France, but like it's meant to do this so that you don't lose your cap. Forced me to watch or else takes away my Spotify. I am not a lurker. Notice me streamer feed the parasocial. I be lurking, but mostly because a lot of the time I watch on my iPad and I hate typing on it. That's another thing. Sometimes when I'm watching streams, I just kind of keep it on in the background, so I don't, like, I don't know, I'm too slow to tap over and to type out my thoughts, and then by then, they probably already changed topics. I'm a bit slow. Joined in at the right time, then. Also joined because of the amazing vids on K-Dot. Thank you, Epic Git. Thank you, thank you. I lurk in larger chats. Yeah, I feel like with larger chats at that point, it's like, what's the point of me contributing anything? Someone's gonna say exactly what I'm thinking. Wait, you're in France? Yeah. I think I'm coming up on my 5th year. That's crazy. My 5th year living here. Large chats are terrifying, I agree. I agree. I really love our chat because it's pretty cozy. I feel like I can keep up for the most part. Sometimes I misread things, and I hope that you give me grace for that. But I feel like I can keep up decently if I'm not like locked in, you know? I lurk because I'm embarrassed by my really bad English, but I'm really trying my best. That's okay. I think you've actually mentioned your English before, but I haven't seen any mistakes, or like I don't even think I would consider it being a problem. Your English is better than my French. So any chat with 1,000 or more people just feels like a hive mind with ADHD. At that point, I feel like it just becomes spam. Like, everyone's just, you know, spamming emotes and stuff. France, that's crazy. Oh man. I would say I love it here, but I feel like right now it's a bit on edge because of all the political stuff happening right now. Honestly, I'm not that tuned in because I'm not able to vote, but it is on my radar because I am following some French people. I have some French friends. Quentin's French, so spam is fun sometimes. No, I agree. If the vibe calls for it, sometimes I'll participate, but for the most part. Thoughts on The Bear? Ooh, I'm loving it so far. For those of you who don't know, I just started watching The Bear, I think last week. Whenever I wasn't streaming on Wednesday, I started The Bear. I just finished episode 6 of season 1, so I'm not that far in, but I'm really loving it so far. I've noticed though that my attention span is fucking shot because I know that it's like fast-paced editing, fast-paced storytelling, but I often find myself like tabbing out to browse Reddit or Twitter, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I just need to sit here and watch. My dopamine. I've only watched season 1, but I love it. It is really, really good. I'm loving it. Some of the editing choices, I'm like, it's too avant-garde for me, but I still really appreciate it. Just as an editor, I'm like, I wonder why they made that choice. What was the gist of the Madion tweet you reposted? I don't know if I'll even give a good explanation but from how I understand it, the elections already happened, or like there was some sort of election, and Macron, who is like center right, didn't win and was actually succeeded by a very, very right-wing, like hard right-wing group. So he dissolved the parliament, and then he asked for a snap election, and that happened on June 30th or June 29th, that weekend. And then the right won that as well. The hope was that the left party or the center, or we would just, you know, get anyone other than the right, but they have also won this snap election, and I think there's another one coming up soon. So if you see a lot of posts from the Frenchies asking you to vote for, I think it's called the Front Populaire, that's kind of the gist of it. We're just really hoping that the far right wing does not overtake. But it's very stressful. It's like all anyone is talking about. So that's kind of what I've absorbed, but I can't vote. So unfortunately, my voice does not matter here. Hopefully that made sense too. I've never actually spoken that out loud. I've unfortunately had to dive full into British politics to figure out who I need to vote for. And the UK is relatively okay compared to what I hear coming out of France and Italy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that there are so many right-wing parties popping up right now, but everyone is just really desperate for change. They saying my English is not that bad means the world to me. Aw. No, just keep practicing. Honestly, I really need to practice my French. It's like, I really give you props for trying your best. I've been watching your Twitch stream since the beginning, and I still get surprised when you cuss, not gonna lie. I think I mentioned this before also. It's like, honestly, only when I'm online that I feel comfortable swearing. If I'm in person with someone, I tend to avoid it, but like, I don't know. I guess because it feels like I'm by myself. It doesn't feel like that big of a deal. Did you go to school for editing or something film related? That's a good question. No, I didn't. I went to school for IT. I specialized in web development. I was a web developer in my previous life. Macron's wife choice is crazy. I honestly have no idea anything about Macron. Except when I first moved here, I found it very surprising that he was getting like fan edits on Twitter. That was crazy. Sorry, I'm a bit behind on chat. Let me just scroll forward. America's debates were like an episode of The Office we're done for. I didn't even watch it. I can vote overseas for the US, but honestly, I'm like, I don't know who to vote for. I was in Sean's stream a while ago when we were talking about this. He said, honestly, his advice, just write whoever you want. So I joked that I was gonna write in Sean. The US debate was crazy. I just heard that it wasn't too great from either side, and I saw Obama tweeted about it afterward. It's just, oh my god, so much feels like it's going wrong. I'm like, Anyway, are you from the US originally? Yeah, I am. I'm writing down Kendrick Lamar. Everything is cooked. Vote for Rudy. Everybody vote for Rudy. We'll vote for Rudy. I think Macron is hoping that he can make a coalition with the left so he can win some of the runoff elections. I have no idea what the plan is. I have no idea what... I have no analysis or opinion on anything other than like, what the fuck is happening? I'm gonna be quite honest with you. My political knowledge has decreased exponentially since moving because it's been so hard to keep up with everyone. And everything feels like it's going to shit. Thank you so much, Mr. F Smile, for the Prime. Welcome in, welcome in. Brazilian politics are so upsetting. Oh no, we're probably getting another Bolsonaro. Oh, man. US debate was basically like watching two small kindergartners argue. It was sad. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did study a little bit of Trump's speech patterns in like one of my English classes in college. It was not good. I don't know what it's like right now, but I just remember it being full of red herrings. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm more left-leaning, so I'm worried that that some people will leave because of that, but whatever. Can't help it. I follow you since the reaction you made of Mr. Morale. I like your vibe. Greetings from Mexico. This message was made with a translator. Aw, thank you for the kind message, F Smile. Path left wing, big news. No, what I find surprising is that people will leave on my, leave comments on my YouTube videos being like, I can't believe you blah, 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 talking about politics, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what do you think the artists are talking about in the songs? I feel like there's a little bit of a connection, a little, you know, I don't know. I don't know what you're listening to, but that's what I'm picking up. So that's why I have to, I feel like I have to give the disclaimer. Rap music isn't political, don't you know? It feels very political to me, I don't know. Politics in my music? Not in my music. Biden has to have some early dimension or something going on. I did hear a little bit of that discourse as well. I can't speak on it because I didn't watch it happening, but you know, they're old. So I wouldn't be surprised. Why are they so old? That's my question. What is going on? People only realize when it's politics they disagree with. Ooh, that's a good point to bring up. It's like if it's what is the word that I'm looking for? If it's feel-good content in that you agree with it, it kind of slips through the cracks. I totally get what you're saying. I was just watching your GTA 5 VODs on YouTube, had to drop in live. Oh, I miss GTA. As far as I'm concerned, if you're a big figure with an influence, it's your duty to be political, especially if you genuinely want the world to change for the better. And I do. Whenever I come across a topic in a song that I feel like either I don't understand completely or I feel like needs to be talked about, is being talked about, I try to do my best to explain my side of things or what I'm picking up, what the artist is telling me from their point of view. Hopefully it comes across in the videos that I'm being transparent about that, but you know, some people still get mad and it confuses me. I want the world to be a better place, what can I say? How far are you in Red Dead Redemption? I think we're in chapter 3, but I wouldn't be able to tell you how far. People can use music and other forms of entertainment as a distraction. slash escapism, so they get bothered by having politics show up. Yeah, but I feel like some of the albums that I get those comments on are like inherently political. Like For Your Eyes Only, for example, and To Pimp a Butterfly for sure.
What's up, chat?
Nathan's, hello. Thank you for resubscribing. Happy 3 months to us. What's up? I was gonna suggest Witcher 3. Actually, I was thinking about that as well. I don't want to think too far ahead because we have not even gotten through half of Red Dead yet, but like I can already feel myself missing the world when I'm done with it, and I'm like, what comes next? I don't know. It's also a long game. Exactly. Do you think it's better to be neutral or not vocal about an important subject if you don't feel very informed about it? I feel the same thing in a small way when I talk politics with my family. I think that you can be honest about where you are in like your knowledge gap. I think that's totally fine and valid. I try not to speak on things that I feel like I don't have a strong, like, not even a strong understanding. Sometimes I don't have like a complete understanding, but like a strong reason for it. Like, I saw this, therefore I believe this, and it's totally fine to tell people that, or even like tell people your biases, tell people what you don't understand. That's where the conversation comes in, and I think that's totally fine. Do people complain about the politics of TPAP? I've seen a couple comments, mostly not, but I have seen a couple comments. It's wild. Have you been re-listening to the Vince Staples album? I have. I love it. I love it so much. I'm like tempted to turn it into a main channel video, but I don't know what I would add to the conversation. That's why I've been a little hesitant about it. Witcher 3 is amazing and it has some of the best DLC ever. Okay. It's piquing my interest, so I'll have to keep that in mind. I think too many public figures claim to exist purely for escapism are far more harm than good, because the only people that can truly escape are the ones that benefit from the status quo. I agree with that. I agree. What I don't get is politics in life, ergo politics is politics. Oh, ergo life is politics. I don't get how people can claim things aren't political. I love how we're having like a couple different conversations right now. One about video games, one about politics, one about music. I don't know. Are you gonna play Elden Ring? Probably not. Not anytime soon anyway. I think if I do one Elden Ring stream, then it'll be after the hype has died down from the DLC, so that we don't get a bunch of new people in here like spoiling things or telling me that I'm doing poorly, because I don't need that. You take album suggestions? Not really at the moment. I have too many recommendations that I am overwhelmed, and it puts me in a state of analysis paralysis. How much can you separate the person from the artist? The College Dropout is my favorite album of all time, but Kanye can't shut the hell up. We've had this conversation a little bit. We've had some input from chat and the community. It's on the VODs channel if you're curious. That was a while ago. That was like when Kanye was kind of newsworthy, or I think it was like right after Doubly uploaded a video about Kanye, and Melon responded about it as well, or like they had a debate or something, and I was so thrown off. Yeah. But anyway, can I please run for president? I would not be a good president. What sucks, I think, is that anyone who would be a good president doesn't want to run for president. I'm not saying I would be a good president. I'm saying if you want to run for president, there's something different up there about you. That's what I'll say. It was around the time when Vultures came out. Oh, you're right. When You Feel Bad Saying I Believe I Can Fly is a good song. Gotta warn you, if you ever do play Elden Ring, the backseating and gatekeeping from that community is pretty bad. We talked a little bit in the green room about the gatekeeping. because apparently there's like magic and summons that you can do in Elden Ring that people really, really look down on, even though it's a game mechanic built into the game, given to you by the game developers, but for some reason it's like not really playing the game if you do that. I think that is so silly and unnecessary. Like, as long as you can finish it, I don't see what the big fuss is about. It's really stupid and toxic. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. That's why I want to wait until the hype dies down a little bit and then we don't get random people in from, you know, people finding the stream from the game. If it's in the game, why not use it? Exactly. I think, honestly, probably the only reason why I finished Celeste, for example, is because they give you the option to use, I can't remember the name of the mechanic right now, but basically it's like, immunity. I wouldn't have beat the entire game if I wasn't able to use that at some points. I didn't use it the entire game, but like, you know, when I was really struggling. What did you think about Celeste? I really liked it, but it was a couple of years ago, so I don't remember, you know, the feelings aren't as strong anymore. As someone who is a little bit in the Elden Ring community, I use summons and stuff all the time, and it's known within the space that the people who complain about it are just being rude for no reason. Okay, that's good at least. That's good at least. I feel like maybe the tides are turning as well. There's a lot less gatekeeping, I feel like, in the gaming community in general, and that's why I feel a little more comfortable playing games on stream, even though I'm not, like, quote-unquote, a gamer. So, hello, RDCTD. I need to give you a VIP role. Having an ego about how you choose to play a game is crazy. I don't know. Bad faith, annoying vocal minorities. Did Celeste turn you queer as per the reputation it has? No. Honestly, I didn't even realize, like, pick up on any of the queer analogies or anything like that. Trans Twitter loves Celeste. I think it's because it's canon that Celeste is trans. Actually, I don't remember if that's canon. Don't take my word for that. I think Cuphead would be a really nice game, really memorable vintage animation, and also challenging difficulty. Interesting. I remember in college I had my two best friends were playing Cuphead. The animation was really cute. I remember watching them playing maybe a couple hours of it. Very beautiful, completely hand-drawn. Yeah, I did see that. It makes me feel uneasy to just call leaders stupid or incompetent when they're generally really intelligent and self-conscious. Like, it frees them a lot of accountability and betrays an unrealistic view of politicians in relation to their career. Sorry for all the political yap, I'll stop now. No, it's okay, we kind of brought politics up a while ago, but honestly, yeah, I'm probably not the best person to come to for political views and things. I will say my shit when I can, but, you know, I'm not the most educated on the matter, and it's not something that I'm studying. It's not something, you know, I'm just participating. Did you check out A Little to the Left? I mentioned it in Green Room and it felt very Winter Break stream coded. Yeah, I've seen it before. I've seen a couple streamers play it, so I would be interested in checking it out. I think it's actually similar to the game that we're playing today, which I'm wondering if we should get started soon because it's already been 40 minutes of yapping. We can still yap while we're playing the game. I feel like the game will be a lot of chill time, but we'll see. We are playing Assemble with Care. Maybe I'll set it up right now. I will open it at least. Ah! Sorry. Was that loud? Ah! Maybe it's a bit loud. Have you seen videos of the Juneteenth concert? No, I haven't yet. Yep, McGee over here. What can I say? Red Dead is scheduled for Saturday. I really like what we've been doing lately, which is like the long Red Dead sessions. I think that it's been really fun. Kind of brain off, etc. The Ken and Friends is on Amazon Music, and I think you need a subscription. You should have an option for a free trial if you haven't used it yet. Awesome. Hope I can check it out soon. Why is this not loading? Maybe I can't be full screen or something? I'll fix this in a second. Any album reactions today? I was thinking maybe after if we have time. I say after because it's just easier to cut out of the YouTube VOD, but like checking in on the new JID track with Bia. Hello Fabrizi, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. And I think there were a couple other singles, but honestly I don't remember at this point. Why is this not working? Oh my goodness, worst streamer award. I'm yearning, foaming at the mouth and scratching my neck for the next RDR2 session. You're at a really cool part of the game. Oh, that's so exciting. That's so exciting. Actually, I don't think we're playing Red Dead this weekend. I think we're playing Minecraft this weekend. So it'll be next weekend. And on Tuesday, I'm playing a game with Hunter and Krinios from SDMP. Well, some of you may know them from SDMP, but the Minecraft game this weekend is going to be touring my Minecraft server that we have in the Discord. Sorry, I don't know why my game's not loading. Hello? I'm gonna... Oh! I fixed it. Did I mention I studied IT? I turned it off and back on again. Okay, I don't know anything about this game, so we're kind of going in blind. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. And I will turn off my music as well. So we'll see. Wait, is Maria in here? You're probably one of the more chill Minecraft creators on SDMP, which is nice. It can get a little chaotic when I'm in there, honestly. But everyone is very nice. So I'm happy about that. Oh, I see, I closed it. This is so cute. Okay. This game is best played with sound. So cute. Oh my god, look at this art style. I feel like it's still a bit loud. It's at 10%. Whatever.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between. But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime.
Oh my god, I'm having a really hard time balancing the levels.
The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course. The forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way. Bellariva was my chance. I'm a restorer by trade.
Okay, whatever.
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Oh my god, it's like unpacking. Okay, it sounds good on the stream. Click the suitcase to pick it up. Also, someone asked if I was ever into dubstep or DMB. Yes, both.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I think I'm gonna turn these down. Maybe effects can be a bit loud. Ah! Hopefully that helps. And then I can turn it up a bit.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show
Okay, that's a bit loud.
once. Rock and roll repair woman at your service. My passport. Not many blank pages left now. The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these. My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style.
Very cute, very cute.
My parents took this after I made my first repair.
Aww.
Seems like a lifetime ago.
Okay, now we want to Space Lisa's react. He's probably my favorite.
Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
I love Ian.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work. Finally, I'd made it to Bella Riva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal. Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bella Riva began with a little girl, and a voice she was longing to hear.
Oh, wow, we already completed level 1. So short compared to Red Dead Redemption. I don't normally watch streamers, but I randomly found your channels and have been binging your VODs over the last week. Love the vibe and had to catch my first stream live. Welcome in. Welcome in.
It was my first morning in Bella Riva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bella Riva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe 7 years old, who must have gotten hold of one of my flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore. I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
I'll try. Okay, let's see. I don't know what they expect me to do. Can I move it? Okay. Oh, okay.
Aha! Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Oh my god, I'm cracked. Oops. Hello? Okay, turn around now. Oh my god. Didn't I finish it? Hello? Okay. I got it. I feel like we need to... Maybe we put it back first? It's very finicky about where I can and cannot touch.
Why did
Okay,
you do
we're using
that?
the pencil.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it.
How much are we
carefully
charging
into
this
her
little
backpack.
girl? It's pro bono.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with.
Everyone be nice to her in the
Eventually,
chat,
she
please.
produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo. I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered. A part I wouldn't be able
Oh, shit. Sorry.
to.
It's like French? What's wrong with French?
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit. The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles. The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have... It survived 100 years in this family.
That was too fast.
But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Did he just apologize for me fixing something for his daughter, but then asked me to fix something? Okay. It's fine. It's what I do.
Will
It's
you be
what I
able to
do.
see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I think that's too much.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Can you let me do my job, please? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Please. Whee! Oh, beautiful. You can't even see the glue. I'm worried about nothing. What is this? Thanks for the confetti.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
Oh. I see, I see. We did it! Oh my god, I'm cracked. Thanks for the bubbles.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
I just fixed the statue of the mayor.
Sorry, I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again?
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time. But maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Oh my goodness. Trauma Dump Simulator. We're only on chapter 3. Thank you for the balloons.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
I love it.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
For me,
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister
oh my
for
god,
some,
is she walking away from me?
seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
Oh, I got it. I got this. Let's see what's wrong.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
What? Oh, okay.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
I can try my best. I don't know. Hold on. Wait. Oh, shit. How do I turn this? Do I even know what the problem is, actually? Here we go. What is this? Am I doing this right? Oh, click the wire and drag it to the toolbox to detach it? What? I don't get what it's asking me to do. What?
These connections aren't quite right. I should check the wiring.
You think I know how to do wiring? Is there another one that this one attaches to, or...? I gotta set it to Wombo? Wait a second, there's a new one right here. Oh. I see. Throw it away. New one. Oh. There we go. Oh. There we go.
Looks like this new circuit board is all hooked up.
I do know wiring. Do it on what appears to be the ground with no gloves on. Oh god. No. No. Ricky Bobby, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 2 months to us. Do you feel like I'm getting the hang of this, yes or no? Shit. 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 I forgot the bell. Oh. Where was that supposed to go? I don't... Easy money. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. This happens all the time, actually. And I did it on purpose. But I feel like every single piece of furniture that I've had to assemble in my room, I've messed up somehow. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, that's one way to do it. Okay, now do you think I'm doing better, yes or no? Woohoo! Gotta include the political talk in the resume too.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway. And the rent, and the suppliers. Anyway, take a seat and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello! How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Money. Thank you, Nazinjo, for resubscribing. Happy 4 months to us.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, of course. Of course. Ooh, a camera. A Linux. Are we
The
getting
next
paid?
day,
I don't
I'd
know.
promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name. Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
It's
The
about
woman
time.
in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera, any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
Okay, I'll try my best. Let's look at what we have here. Oh, some instructions?
You need the manual.
Helena. Chill out. Okay, whatever. Thank you for the balloons, Shoy. Oh. Sneaky little screw there. Let's see. Are there more?
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
What is that supposed to mean?
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
How am I supposed to... Oh. Okay, let's see. Which direction is this facing? So it's gotta go up this way and out this way.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Hell yeah. I feel like every time I get a little bit better. That's all I can ask for. Also, I think it helps that I know what cameras look like.
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's
Paris
a
mentioned.
1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better?
I feel like she could also maybe help her sister a little bit.
She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
Thank you for gifting Tourette. And congratulations. Who got it? Be Raymir. Congratulations.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
Jesus.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
Oh my god.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
This feels like I'm in the middle of something that is none of my business, but...
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
Oh, good thing I'm pro at electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Okay, I'll try my best. Oh, I'm guessing, we start with this. Sheesh, we start with this. And then, Oh my god. Okay. Am I supposed to know how to do this? I don't know. Didn't expect to like this format so much. The narration and sound effects especially are so lovely. It sounds like so... Oh shit. So close to my ears. How do I do this? I feel like this goes on here, but I guess I'm wrong. Oh, you need the glue to put the white. You just put it down with glue? Oh, shit. Woo. Ah. Good catch. Okay, I'm gonna guess this goes here and this goes here. Hell yeah. And then, oops. Do I need the glue for this as well, or... I mean, it seems fine. Am I missing something? Oh. Nice.
I don't know, it's a bit, flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great
You want me
idea.
to change the
I think I have a
functionality?
spare part that could do that.
What? Okay. Let's see. What the hell?
I think the whole thing is supposed to light up.
Oh my lord. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that whenever it has the white box around it, that's where I put the... Oh, wait, I forgot I already have one. That should be fine. Woo. I don't like spinning it, I decided.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
Okay. This is like exactly when I have design work and I send it for revisions and they're like, oh yeah, this looks good. And then once I code it out onto a website, they're like, I feel like actually it needs this and this and this and this and this. So why didn't you tell me that during the design phase? I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ugh. How do I turn it? Okay. Do you still do web design? I have not in a couple years now. What do we want? The ice cream, the pizza, or the martini? Isn't this a coffee shop? I like the ice cream. I would charge $300 for this.
It works! I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
I thought it was already. What did I just screw in then? Anyway, it looks gorgeous. We did great. The rotation seems finicky. Yeah, it's not super fun.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
That's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her. Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
I just put that together.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
Oh my lord. Ooh. Ooh. What is this?
It was the day
Dear
before
Carmen,
the festival,
I'm
and
sorry
the
that
whole
woman is
town
your
was
sister,
busy getting
Logan.
ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house.
Have you done any personal projects recently now that you're a lot busier? No.
I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me. Psst.
Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Izzy.
It was Izzy, peeking out from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth.
I actually don't think that's in the job description, but that's okay.
On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore. Can you fix it for me?
Oh, easy money. Let's, examine it. Let's examine it first. That's what I'm doing. Oh ha! Does it not come off? I guess not. Oh god. Oh wait, these ones come off. Just had to be a little patient. Oh wait. This is completely broken. Wait, I put the wrong thing on. How do I take it back? Okay. Please. How do I turn it this way? Okay. Wait, it says 1, 2, 3. Am I supposed to know what this means? What the hell? I wasn't paying attention to what it looked like before. Guess it's not so straightforward though. Am I supposed to know? Okay, I'm gonna deal with the wiring after. Oh, wait. Has anyone listened to Lupe Fiasco's new album yet? I thought it was really good. It actually is on my radar because I got quite a few... Oh, maybe we need to open it first. I got quite a few comments on it, about it on my Drake hater video. Can I even open this? I fucked it. Shit. Sorry. This is supposed to be cozy. Cozy gaming. Cozy. Chill gaming. Oh, wait. How come this one doesn't come with instructions? Oh, wait. Wait, does this go on this side? I guess not. What did I do? I have to put the part in the bottom back in? It looks like these prongs... Oh, actually, they look different. Vince Staples' album is quite good. Thank you for recommending. It's really good. I love it. Like the circuit board. Oh. I see. I thought that it was all broken. It was just that one part. Okay, gotcha. Let's try this then. Okay. These are crossed. Okay, if the Lupe album is good, I'm curious to listen. Here we go. We don't have a new battery, right? Oh my god. What the hell? Pop and play. Ah, the sound design? So good though. Oh my god, please. I was just trying to turn it around.
Do grown-ups play games as well?
Chill gaming, chill gaming.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
I can try. I'm somewhat of a gamer myself actually, so easy. Oh, that's a river. I thought that was a street. Did I die? Did I win? Oh, wait. Congratulations.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its screen, taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Izzy looked down,
Izzy has gamer
scuffing her
rage.
shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
My dad said I have to go to this stupid festival tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Damn.
With that, Izzy dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view?
Oh, please don't make me do this.
I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
Oh god. Too real.
Leaving
Have I
Izzy
discovered-
hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell.
Have I discovered Alex G? I have. I listened to the last album.
It was only then I
It was
noticed
okay.
my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well,
How unusual.
do come in.
I feel like that
The
was pretty
job
good.
I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office.
I love how I'm like besties with the mayor after being here for like 3 days.
You must be so busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town. I'll be declaring the best chef in Bella Riva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Oh, easy money.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
Wait. How do I... Okay. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to remember which one goes where? Okay. Okay, let's say... Oh. Ah!
The main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it.
Was that my fault?
The cogs look good though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Wait. How do I take it off these? Okay. What the hell? Oh, okay. I did it wrong. It's gotta be this one. Didn't we do this also in that one game that we played during winter break? Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I don't even have that big one. Oh, that sound. Shit. This is wrong. Oh. Oh my god. It will let me lift this middle one. Do I have to take them all off? Oh my god, I don't think that's right. Wait, what was that prompt it was giving me? Oh! Wait, it's gotta be right. Hello? Oh my god, that scared me. No, wait, how to resume? That scared me. Okay, I guess those are too big to go there. Oh my god. I feel like it's this one. Oh, not that one. This one. I could be wrong though. Shit. Okay. God damn it. I feel like this one's too big though, it won't fit. Does it go on the back? Oh. I will take it. Oops. How do we take this glass off? Oh, this one? Oh, we have to do it when it's off. Oh my god. Shit. What? What's keeping it? Oh. These? Oh my lord. Oh, the little baby ones.
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Oh. Wait, was I supposed to do that before or after? How do you feel about people talking to you while you're working? Oh. Ah. Personally, not a fan. Not a fan. Oh my god, please. I hate it, especially if they're looking over my shoulder. I like the company sometimes, it helps pass time. The duality of man.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph,
I was
my
struggling a
fingers
little bit
traced
with that
over
one,
the
sorry.
engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here. Watches measure minutes and hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
She kind of does resent you a little bit, actually.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Now that I know he's able to talk with you, I can't help but think he's just staring at you the whole time. Ugh. We're doing so well, though. It is a little satisfying once I do get it. It's probably really frustrating
when my
to
last
watch,
job
though.
of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knick-knack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this. It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
Are you asking her beforehand?
She says she has nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector. Our parents treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Yeah, sure. Why not? What else am I here for? Let's see. Warning, beware electricity. Should I be like wearing gloves or something? I don't know. Can I do anything else with this or no? Oh, shit.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Oh, it's kind of cute though. Oh. How do I get it out?
Okay, I'll need to redirect the light, the lens at the top for the projector to work.
Okay, how do I turn it? Okay. Wait, last time it like gave me a hint. I don't know which direction it's supposed to be facing. Fixing things in therapy. I actually don't know. Do I need to add more things first? Oh my god. Okay, but let's say the light oh my god, why does it automatically turn it? It's fine. I actually don't know. probably try different angles until the game tells you it's right. I feel like I need to add something else, like on the other side or something. But I don't know what these parts are, so... Oh, this is the light. That seems important. Please. Please. Go away.
That light bulb is completely smashed.
There we go. Okay. Now we can do this. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, okay. Something like that, and then something like that. And then something like that. There we go. I just didn't know I was supposed to do that on the
I was so
bottom.
excited when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
You know, I feel like she's not giving me enough credit for fixing this. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess not. Where does this go? To the clicker? Oh, shit.
I should
Okay.
make sure I screw everything back together.
You got it, boss. Where did this go? Ah. Ah. Okay, I
When
get
we were
it.
younger, Carmen was always following me around.
Ah! This is so finicky. There we go.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister. She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
Now that the projector is fixed, maybe they should project their feelings onto each other.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
True.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Oh my god.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time. You know, the funny thing is,
Someone call
I came
Arthur
here
to
wanting
collect is
to tell her the
crazy.
truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance.
Oh. Oh.
I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Scam strategy. Don't fall to her appeal to emotions. Get your bag. Yeah, maybe they're all just trauma dumping on me so they don't have to pay me. Because I'm a bit of a pushover. I'm just doing this for free. How do you hide being
The day of the
broke?
festival
She had
finally came,
savings.
and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last. The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favour?
Of course, of course.
Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Carmen was stirring so furiously she was in danger
did
of
she tell
tipping the
her?
pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
On my day off? Oh my god. Carmen's wild veggie soup. Ingredients. 1 pint of stock. 1/4 stick of half a... carrot? 2 broccoli florets.
Oh, her recipe is a bit smudged. Never mind, I'm sure whatever I put in will be fine.
Okay, so we're ditching the recipe. Got it. Okay. Okay, red thing. Is it this? I guess not. Is it this? I feel like we're not given enough to work with. Maybe it's this. No? Maybe this? What the hell? Okay. Oh! I don't know what that did. Okay, that looks right. There we go. And then... what? And what? Is it giving me a hint? Oh. Am I supposed to light it on fire? What? This seems dangerous. I don't think this is right. What am I supposed to do with this match? Does anyone know what this is? Strike it on the box. Oh! Maybe the box has to be... Maybe I can't. Can't pick up the box. Did I ruin it? Light the stove on fire and place the pot on top. Strike the match against the paper. I don't think I can place the pot on top. Best episode of The Bear so far. I feel like it's still telling me to... Oh my god. I feel like I fucked up. What are these? Are these important? Maybe that's what I needed. Oh.
It all fits.
There we go.
Now to light the gas.
I really think that I'm supposed to be able to pick up this matchbox, but I can't. This place is getting burned. Like, hello? There's gotta be a way I can do this. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. If there's a will, there's a way. On the paper? Hello? Oh my god. Okay. Whatever.
I think that pot is really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself.
Did you hear about
Here
the
are
new
the
Denzel Curry
ingredients
album
that
that's
Carmen's
dropping?
given me. What to add first?
I saw that a single was released. I'm excited for it. Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 pint of stock. We got it. 1/4 stick of half a carrot. 1/4 stick of half a carrot? Or is that 2 lines? Also, was that half a carrot? Oh, 1/4 stick of butter, I'm sure that's fine. 2 broccoli florets. Handful of chopped tomatoes.
That looks good. I'll scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
Wait, we didn't even add any mushrooms. I love mushrooms. Mmm, now that looks good. We can skip the onion. I don't really care. Maybe more butter. You can never have. It doesn't want me to add more butter. That looks green. You think this looks green?
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, as a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Thank you, Mayor Joseph. Past, do you play Red Dead Redemption 2 because it is a horse game?
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together.
What is this supposed to
Maybe
mean?
the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
And no, it's actually because of Gavin. Master Chef. I just got the Master Chef accomplishment.
The festival finished. I only had 1 day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
Maria! My favorite sous
What
chef.
can I say?
Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
Oh my lord.
But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
That's so sweet, actually. I'm happy to hear
I
that.
wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
I also need to fix my my record player, which has just been sitting on the floor for a year and a half. Let's see. How do I fix the wiring? Oh. 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 I guess that's how.
Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Did I need to do something else, or... Everything else looks green. Ah! What the hell? Why is this so fragile?
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
How do I turn it back around? Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I think I should check the wiring. Oh, I guess we need all of them to be green, but okay.
That's the speed dial connected. Now we should be able to change it.
Does this not go anywhere?
The speaker isn't connected properly.
Oh my god.
I should check the wiring.
Oh my god, wait, no, not you. No, not you. What was wrong with you? Okay, where's the last one? These two? Ah, fuck my life.
I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully. It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? Must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
Wait, that actually sounds so cool.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now. The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring. Still a few parts missing.
I thought she meant I could...
Still a few parts missing.
Oops. I'm a silly little guy. What can I say? Well,
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
I think it's fine. Everything chopped and screwed. What's the speed? This one? This one? Or maybe it is this. No. Does that matter? I'm actually not sure.
speaker isn't connected properly.
I forgot.
I should check the wire.
I forgot.
This motor doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'll have better luck with a different one.
Well, okay, so what's this one? What's the last thing I need to do?
What will remain of these days? The sweetest words.
Oh, so I didn't have to take it off in the first place.
2-month wow.
Wow. Thank you, Helmos, for resubscribing. Happy 2 months to us. I kind of like it slowed. I don't know what to tell you. So we got the motor on the first
record
try,
player's
and then I
crackling
still
tune
took it
must have
apart.
caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
Leaning over the music, they looked just like the young sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again. Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be.
I love this art
I'm
style.
going to stay here with her for a
So
while.
good.
Make up for lost time.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents
Here
in
we
a
go.
year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything.
Oh god.
But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Oh my god.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw-driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
Hello, Path got randomly recommended one of your K-Dot reactions and had a great time watching you, so I knew I had to stop by the stream. Hope your day is going well. Thank you, it's Jaded. Welcome, welcome.
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages. I wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
Came in for a week, fixed all the town's problem, refuses to elaborate, leaves.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith assemble with care, making everyone call their parents after stream. I actually called with my parents yesterday. For the first time in a while. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Why is he so loud? Oh, wait, that's so cute. Wait, hello. Oh, I need glue. Ugh. Okay, well, I put it straight on the floor. Hopefully that's fine. What is that? How do I take this out? Ah. Ugh, okay, I need to figure out how to. Okay. Okay, it's telling me I can do something here. I don't think I was supposed to be able to do that actually. Okay. Oops.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Okay. Okay. How does this even happen? It's like inside. Okay. Ah. Oh wait. Maybe I have to leave it off? Hello? Maybe it's the other way? I actually don't know. I don't know. What was this? Oh, it's like a little bird in a nest? For decoration? I don't know. Wait. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please. Spin for me. Okay. That works. I don't know if I did the... I don't know if I did the gears correctly, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. I guess I did them fine.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
I don't know where this bird goes, though. I don't even know where I took it off. Oh, here. Upside down? Sure, why not? Is that everything? Oh, glue it? Wait, I don't think so. I don't think we use glue for it. Oh, it pops out. Very cute. Did we miss something? Shit. What did we miss? Do you have to screw in the portrait? I did. I put all the screws back. Could it be this? Oh, okay. Didn't even know that was part of it. Okay, that's fine.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
Oh yeah, I should just glue the whole thing together. I'm sure that'll be fine.
My wife used to sing
Wait,
this
that's
song
so
to Izzy
cute.
each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a
Oh yeah,
dream
that was hidden behind my face cam. My bad.
I'll sit by your side and hold you so tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say. I've
That's
missed
so
so
cute.
much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us. My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders. She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Fixed your entire relationship. You're welcome.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
Are we gonna call our parents? We'll finally get to hear the trauma dump of our own narrator.
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop, the day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
Bro.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Fixing family relationships costs extra. Alrighty, we're back at the suitcase. Wait, hello? Oh yeah. Ah! History of watches? Suddenly I care about the history of watches? This is so cute!
Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair
Did I break it?
manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why is it doing this?
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life. Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does.
Am I doing this wrong? How am I supposed to put these in here? Oh.
Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. My
There we
parents
go.
would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip. My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference. Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy.
The best storyline of them all.
They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same. Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back. Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Very sweet, very cute. Good job, team. Art style was beautiful. Voice acting was great. I'm just flipping through these if anyone's curious about them. Production babies? Oh, Clara. Sad cozy game. Oh, there's an epilogue. Oh my god.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognise her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
What's wrong with a bowling shirt?
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top. It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
I love how intimate everything about this game is. It helps so much with the storytelling. So, I'll be honest, even though it's a bit wasteful, I did recently purchase a coffee machine.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver a million times. Taking this apart will be easy.
And it was broken when I received it. So I had to send it back to the repair, and they couldn't fix it. So they're hopefully gonna send me a new one. We'll see. It's been a month that this process has been going on. Maybe I can just fix it myself after this. Oh, how do I turn it? Oh! Okay.
These pipes look pretty simple. I should start with them.
The pipes look simple. Oh, these pipes. I don't get it. Hold on. Do I have to remove them? Oh. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, there's more. There we go. Okay.
Maybe I should focus on the pipes first. They
Sorry.
look easy.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're so right. The pipes look very easy. Can I turn it off? This is kind of freaking me out. Oh, I don't
I
replace
wish Maria
them.
was here. She'd know
I
how
just
to put
add
these
them.
pipes together. That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes.
What's wrong with the pipes? I think it looks great. Isn't that how I had it before? Oh, maybe not this. Maybe this. And then maybe this. Fuck, no, not this. I lied. I was just joking. Okay, no, I don't know what this is. Hold on. Is this something with the pipes? I don't know.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked.
That's why I asked if I could turn it off. I don't know. I just don't think there's another way. Okay. Actually... that looks better, but I don't know. She's not telling me either. I guess we just keep going until there's no steam left. Hi, Prophet. Thanks for stopping by. What is your opinion on Run the Jewels? I listened, I guess it was 2 years ago at this point, to Run the Jewels 3. I really loved it. But I have not checked out anything further. Oh, wait. Where's this going? I don't know, that looked right to me, but...
Why is there so much steam?
that looks
That
worse.
can't be right.
Fuck my life. Hold on. Is that alright? Oh! We just had to keep going.
Finally, no more steam.
Oh. Have you reacted to any Kanye? I have to The College Dropout, but I have not published it. Let's see. I want to turn around. Okay. Does this matter? 1, 2, and 3? There's no green light to tell me. Oh,
It doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
where's the circuit lights? Are there supposed to be lights there? Okay. Okay. Where? Oh.
doesn't seem to work unless the circuit lights are all green.
Turn it over. Okay, so we need to reopen this. Oh, okay, okay. Wow. It's nice when I get it pretty quickly. Relatively quickly.
Are all of these parts supposed to go in there?
Oh shit. No. Oops. No, I'm sure this one's fine, actually. It's probably just the back. Then I need to flip it over. This is me learning how coffee machine works. I imagine this is how it looked trying to fix your broken coffee maker. I didn't even try, I just sent it to repair.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Are you gonna finish that cookie over there? Apparently not. Apparently it's just for looks. Okay. Oops. Yum! They couldn't even fix it, so they're gonna send it back.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Is it this thing? Oh. Does anyone know how to do this, like, in real life? Whee!
A perfect coffee. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favourite biscuits.
Wait, can I redo this? How come I didn't save any of my other design? Whatever.
I was feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hope she'd think it was intentional.
Postmodern?
Always the
Avant-garde.
connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
That's what I'm saying.
When she finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed. I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well,
there's no way
she
there's
doesn't
a
know
horse
what
mention
either.
in this game.
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realised how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realise how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Well, thank you for the thank you, Carmen. Thank you for the thank. Oh, they're so cute. they're so cute. And I guess that means we're done. I guess that means we're done with the game. That was so cute. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for playing with me. Very sweet game, short game, but I enjoyed it. I think I can go over, let's see. Do I want to run to the bathroom real quick and then we can listen to a couple songs? Or do we want to just end here? If only the controls didn't seem awful. I think they weren't that bad. It was just that it was very particular about where you could turn the thing, and also it was very difficult to turn. But what can you do? I feel like it was fine once you get the hang of it. Let's see, what songs have I missed? Maybe we can do a little bit of listening after I go to the bathroom. But it'll probably be a short listening session right after, so I'll think about it, or you can type in the chat and we'll BRB. Okay, I'll give you a second. Oh, congrats, Sonic Crash. Congrats, everyone, for your points, except for Yoshi and Equin. And Deepest. Sorry about that. Okay, you're gonna have to bear with me for a second while I figure out the scene. Don't panic. Don't panic. Okay. And we should be fine. Okay, so I think I'm just behind here. I'll say, catching up on some tunes. Lupe Fiasco released a new EP. I don't know if I want to do a full project just because I don't know how long I want to be streaming more for. It has been an hour and a half. I was just thinking a couple tracks that I've missed. Maybe the Jid and Bia track. What else? Well, the only singles I can think of you'd probably want to save for full album listens. I guess Claro has 2 singles. I don't know if I've ever listened to Claro, actually. I don't think so. This discography does not look familiar to me. Yeah, so maybe let's just check out the new Jid and Bia, which isn't even new anymore. It's like I want to say like a month old at this point. I could be wrong, but let me look it up on Genius. Childish Gambino, is that going to be part of the album? If so, I might want to wait until that comes out. I've returned. Did you fix everyone's broken stuff and lives? Yes, including our own. We called our parents. It's part of an album. Okay, then I think I'll wait on Childish. I am interested in listening to the new Lupe Fiasco EP, but I think I'll do that off stream. From what I hear, he's more of I mean, it'll be more of an introspective listen. And I kind of wish that I listened to the what was the other one that we listened to? The Vince Staples one. I kind of wish I did that off stream. But oh well. Ravina JPEG Mafia? Ooh, that's a good idea. Okay, let me add these to like a playlist or something real quick. Oh, and let me also play some BGM MUSIC. Yeah. What the hell? Where's my playlist? Lights Out. New playlist. Ravina and JPEG Mafia. Junebug. Very sweet. Transport Me is an amazing song if you're not interested in listening to the James and Yachty album. I might check out the whole album, I'm not sure though. The concept of Lupe's album is crazy creative. I think I was spoiled. It's in the perspective of someone. But, oh, also my music wasn't even playing. Awesome. I've heard the whole album was just okay.
Walcone B. Anderson Pack.
Thank you for resubscribing, Hapster. Yeah, I don't think I'll be doing an album right now. I just kind of want to listen to some singles that I've missed. Because I don't think I'll be on for that much longer. I did not have a good night's sleep last night, so I was hoping to sleep early tonight. We'll see how that goes. Oh, it's a single? It is a single? Okay. Karma by SIR. It's interesting. How do we feel about me checking out singles from artists I haven't listened to yet? Because Walk On By, it has a feature of Earl Sweatshirt, but I don't think I've listened to anyone else. Ray Khalil, No Worries, Anderson .Paak, and Knowledge. Wait, I might have listened to something with Knowledge. Wait, is this a single? It looks like it's tacked on with 4 other tracks. Big Sean and M. That's an interesting one. I thought that was that not on an album? Big Sean. Toby? Is this not on an album? Oh, and Babytron? You've never listened to Anderson .Paak? Highly recommend. I mean, I've heard he's really good. It'll be part of Eminem's new album, I think. What do people think of me listening to Eminem? I've gotten a few comments about listening to the, I think it's just called The Eminem Show or something like that. But I don't know. No Worries are great. Wylod is one of my favorite albums of the year so far. Interesting. Nothing past 2013 is worth listening to, IMO. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Have you listened to Boogie Woogie Phase by Andrew Berenstein? Very flowy string song. No, I haven't. Maybe I'll do one more track. So right now we have Lights Out, Junebug, and Walk On By. Oh. Wait, Walk On By is on an album? Okay, then maybe not that one. Then I'll do 2 more. This is why this is so difficult. I don't know what's on what. I don't know who's doing who. I feel like I missed something else that came out. But it could be part of something bigger. No Do Walk On By? You don't want me to listen to the full album? Anyone have the release date of Jid's new album? I wish. I wish. Bibadoobie has singles out. I don't even know if I've listened to Bibadoobie. Ever Seen? Oh my god. A Drake one. Doesn't matter if you hear one song. I'd rather have the whole experience be together. But time to check them out. But will you get around to the albums? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really know what the vibe is, so it's like it's hard to know if I'll listen to it or not. Call You Up by Kaytranada. Wait, maybe my home will show me new things. I don't think so. My Spotify, oh, I can sort by music. I was gonna say it's like all all podcasts. Thank you for the confetti, St. Mel. Fun. I don't know. Maybe we can just do these 2 and it'll be fine. It's like 10 minutes and then I'll head off. Have you ever listened to Nujabes? He's an amazing lo-fi rap producer and even produces Samurai Champloo, an anime made by the same guy that did Cowboy Bebop. No, I have not. I might have listened to some like on a playlist or something, but haven't listened to it intentionally, like as a sit-down listen. Do you like music in different languages or do you feel like you need to be following the lyrics? That's a good question. I have listened to some French rap more recently, but it's kind of difficult to know if I mean, like, to like recommend it to people, because what if they're saying something that I completely disagree with? I don't know. Have you listened to Section 80? Not yet. It's the next Kendrick album that I'll get to, but it'll probably be another couple months. Because I've been on a bit of a Kendrick kick with all of the beef stuff, and then right before that I listened to Untitled Unmastered, so... Language barrier, yeah. French rap is mostly gangster rap, yeah. That's the vibe that I get as well. Some of it is just like fun, it's just for fun. And that I can vibe with. But the rest of it I'm like, I'm not sure. Any plans for Mac Miller? It's sitting in the editing bay, so whenever I get the motivation to work on that again, it will come out. Don't worry about it. So much slander? No, it's just that I don't know the lyrics. I think that it sounds good, but I'm like worried to promote something that I don't understand, you know? Happy 13th anniversary to Section 80 yesterday. Have you listened to Saba? It's on my listening list. Maybe I should just make my list public. Maybe I should just make my to-do list public. It's a bit of pressure, I feel like. But maybe people won't keep asking for the same albums over and over again. Especially since it'll take me a long time to get to them. So I don't want to... I don't know. They will. Yeah, not worth it. Okay, I don't know. It was just an idea. I just threw that out there into the universe. Creates expectations though, yeah. I feel like I already have quite high of expectations. A lot of people expect me to cry on albums that I don't cry to. Listen, I can't choose what albums make me cry or not. Do you have any plans to react to After Hours by the weekend? I can't because I've already listened to it. I listened to it in 2020 when it came out. Or I think it was either a video that I did on my personal channel before the React channel was even a thing. May I recommend La High from Somfi? I think you will like it. I do love it. I listened to it around Christmas time when I first started streaming. A full XXX review would be nice, going over his controversies and such, and then his music. I don't know if I even want to, if I want to go down that route, because I was aware of his controversies, which, I mean, I feel like are more than just controversies, but it really made me upset. So I don't want to, like, I don't even have a desire to check out his music. Although a lot of people were recommending or like adding his songs to the 30-day song challenge that we just did, I was very surprised about that. If you need another single or two, I can give you some that are old but weren't part of any project. By who? Yeah, maybe by, yeah. Maybe if you want to. Maybe we'll do 4, oh, that's 3. We'll do 4 songs. We'll do 4 songs. The public opinion is not against him though, unlike Kanye. Yeah, it's interesting how that happens. It's interesting how that happens. Tyler and Earl? Okay. I'd be down to listen to more Earl Sweatshirt. I don't know what is not part of our project though. You loud. Red Veil. Is this new? Oh, this is pretty new. Is this going to be on an album though? That's my question. Whoa, it's so short actually. Earl Sweatshirt. Why do I keep saying that? Earl Sweatshirt. Lucian, thank you for the Prime. Skiji. I think we listened to Skiji. Did we? Yeah, we did. January 6th. Oh, making the band. Making the band. Okay, I'll add that to the playlist. Is this gonna be like an emotional roller coaster if we have Lights Out by Jid and Bia, Junebug by JPEG Mafia and Ravina, and Making the Band by Earl Sweatshirt and Danity Kane? The bandanas and the hat in the background are a great touch. It makes you seem like an old retired cowboy. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not retired. I'm still in my prime. Catch me next Saturday. We're playing Red Dead Redemption, for those of you who do not know. Did you already check out Shabuzi? No, I don't think I've heard that name before. For Tyler, I'd recommend Potato Salad. Okay. Okay, then we have our 4 tracks. We have our 4 tracks locked and loaded. Shit, sorry. Sorry. I'm worried it's gonna be too loud. I'm gonna listen to the Lupe Fiasco track off stream, but I'll record it just in case I want to post it anywhere. Thank you for the bits, Fabrizi. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get this setup going, and then we'll just listen. Whoa, what is happening on the screen right now? Wait, I thought I asked if that was part of a project or not. Oh, no, it is, it is. I don't think that we'll listen to it right now. I would want to listen to the whole album. Thanks for the confetti salted. I think that's the message effect. Oh, did I miss it? Okay, anyway. We have our 4 tracks. That'll be good for now.
Cheer 150.
Thank you for the bits. The real goat. I see, I see. That's really fun. Potato salad has a video. Okay. Wait, I might have seen it. I might have seen it. Someone might have posted it in the Discord forever ago. Does it have to do with Paris? Are they in Paris? I'll give 2 more subs if you play the pack. No, you can't bribe me, okay? I'll stand my ground here. Okay, then we won't do potato salad, because I think I've already listened to it. Okay, we'll listen to these 3 songs, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go in reverse order. Best Interest by Tyler, okay. We'll do that, because I definitely have not heard this. Definitely have not. Okay, Best Interest, Making the Band, Junebug, and Lights Out. We'll end with Lights Out. I think that that's fair. Okay, the queue is now closed. Let me look up these lyrics. Best Interest, Tyler the Creator. I know that your friend makes music. Will you ever?
Sup goat, any main channel vids planned?
Yeah, blonde. Thanks James Nash for resubscribing. Happy 4 months to us. Right now, actually, I'm not sure what's going to happen next. I was taking a little break after the Drake hater video. But yeah, because that was a bit frantic to edit, so I wanted to take a little break. Oh great, now everyone's freaking out about Blonde. Best Interest, one of my favorite Tyler songs. It was pretty good. I think that my favorite out of this batch was definitely Junebug. That was so beautiful, so pretty. It was this one if you weren't here for it. So beautiful. Lights Out was okay. Lights Out, I feel like I maybe hyped it up in my head a little bit too much before listening to it, so that's on me. Never heard of Bia before. She has a very beautiful voice. But I don't know how often I'll revisit this one. I don't know. But thank you for listening with me. These were all very fun. Thanks for hanging out if you're here for the gaming segment. I still really want Walk On By. I doubt you'd get to that album anyways. It's hard to say. I mean, I want to listen to more music and record it even if I don't end up making a video about it. I think that will be my next goal. It's just that right now, I'm still a bit in my head, so I haven't been able to listen to much. So I'm sorry about that. Will you peep Ichiko Aoba at any point? Why does that name sound so familiar? I feel like I might have already listened, but maybe not. I don't know. This doesn't look very familiar to me, actually, looking at the discography. Take your time. Thank you so much. Def listened to the album, but making it a YouTube vid isn't worth it. It's not a big enough album, I think. Well, yeah, I don't know. There was at one point where I was starting to listen to stuff on my own, and if I felt like, oh, this doesn't like my gut instinct tells me that this isn't going to be a YouTube video, then we can probably just listen to the rest on stream. And it looks like that's not like one of the first tracks of the album either, so there's a good chance that that you'll be able to catch it if that ends up happening. Oh. Okay. But anyways, thank you for listening to me. Well, I trust all of your opinions more than I can trust mine at this point. Because honestly, I get very much in my bubble. But that's okay. I think generally it's pretty hard to determine stream listens versus YouTube videos. That's why I think I'd rather like start listening to them off stream, and then, you know, if the vibes are the vibes, then I can move it over. It's not a big deal. I feel like I would have thought you'd want to make the Vince album a main channel video. I know, I think so too. But it's okay. I probably still can, if I really wanted to. I've tried to get into Kendrick a few times, and your vids were the first time I really got him. Been listening to him for 2 weeks straight now. Whoa, I did that? I did that? Brat too? I don't know, I don't think I'd make a main channel video about Brat. I don't have much to add to that conversation. I think it's a good album, and I'll definitely be listening to it a lot this summer, but I don't know. I don't have much to say about it. It's just a good album. The power Path has. My influence. It's crazy.
Hi Path.
Hello, Zachary. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 2 months to us. Also, I think I saw it was your birthday recently. I meant to message you. Happy birthday. Belated. Hope you're doing well. A couple other things that I saw in the news that I wanted to briefly go over today, but I totally forgot to, was that apparently the Recording Industry Association of America is suing Udio and Suno, which are 2 generative AI music creation programs. And the reason why this is big news is because it came after the BBL Drizzy song came out. Did anyone see that? That's crazy. But it is interesting to see how that develops. How can we protect the permissions and the participation of copyright holders? Who even are the copyright holders in this case? And how can we give credit or compensation to the human artists or other rights holders if their music has been used in the training data? Was BBL Drizzy generative AI? So the sample that you hear, the main sample that plays throughout it, someone else made that with AI. And then, why am I blanking on his name right now? And then the beat was created after for the BBL Drizzy that we all know today. Does that make sense? Metro Boomin. I don't know why that blanked. I love Metro. Drake beef changing the industry somehow. But yeah, so that's why, actually I don't think that I even knew that that sample was AI until someone commented on my video about it. They brought up a good point. They were like, why is it that everyone was upset at Drake for using AI Snoop and Tupac, but no one is mad at Metro for using AI, the AI sample? I think the core of it is that first of all, he wasn't the one who made the generative AI, he just like sampled it afterward, and the beat does really well even without it. People were mad at Metro? Yeah, I wasn't there for it, because the voice isn't of anyone's. What do you mean Drake won the beef, IMO? It's generated, not trying to imitate someone. Yeah, that's kind of what we came to a conclusion about in that comment thread. Sampling Pac is mad disrespectful. Yeah, especially since he didn't get any permissions or anything like that. Forgot to say, but the Kendrick and Drake video was really great. Loved your insight. Thank you so much. Oh, I love that that message brought out a couple first-time chatters. Hello, Buzz. How are you? I think we're gonna wrap up soon. Second thing was recently Rick Ross jumped by Drake fans after playing Kendrick's diss track in Canada. Did anyone see that? I didn't actually watch the video, but I don't know if I want to. I kind of get the idea. But what the fuck? What the fuck? In Vancouver, yeah. Can confirm. I'm in Canada. Nothing crazy. Jumped by Canucks is insane. The OV hose moving weird. Turns out Kendrick does not abuse Whitney and his son is not Dave Freeze. Is there definite proof about that? Yeah, I didn't watch the video, I just saw it in my newsfeed.
Path high.
Hi Fizz, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Happy 2 months to us. There isn't any proof. Still no proof after all this time on either side. Crazy. But yeah, those were the 2 news stories that like popped up in my feed over the weekend and I was like, why? What is happening? Anyway, now that's all I kind of wanted to share with you all. All I wanted to talk to you all about. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. A bit of a chaotic stream. I feel like we're kind of all over the place, but you know, it's fun. I was trying to I know no one else really cares, but like on your Twitch profile it shows you the recent games that you played, and it was bothering me a little bit that I started boxing myself in smaller and smaller. So I wanted to try a new game, and I bought a bunch of new games for the Steam summer sale. So I think over the next couple weeks I'll try playing a few of those, and we'll see how that goes. I love these casual streams, to be honest. Thank you. I think that they're fun, and honestly I feel like people focus, or like streamers focus a little too much on what will make good content or what will like get the most viewers or whatever. Honestly, it doesn't really bother me if we don't if we don't max out 600 viewers like we did for a couple album listens earlier in the year. Like it's might as well just have some fun with it. Have a nice cozy stream. I think it's fine. It's fine. There's a reason Brad is one of my most watched streamers of all time. Well, Brad just listens to a lot more music than I do as well. I don't know how frequently I want to incorporate listening to music in the streams. Again, it's kind of dependent on like what I plan on doing for a video and what I don't. So it is a bit tricky in that regard, but thank you for being understanding. Drake won, I think. As soon as he dropped Family Matters, I understood that he had won despite the fraud that the Heart Part 6 was. I don't know. I don't think he won in any sense of the word. Did you see H3H3 get mad at Brad Taste on Twitter? Yeah, but I don't really want to comment on it because I don't know either of them like that. This is not my place. All I will say is free Palestine, free Gaza, and I hope you all can say the same. Brad has an ungodly amount of stamina when it comes to music. It'll be 3 hours past and he's still listening to music. Yeah, I don't get it because it takes me like a couple months to listen to an album. Like, I don't know. I'm just built different, worse. I don't know. Okay, so as far as the schedule goes, I will see you hopefully on, what's today? Shit, what's today? Wednesday? Okay, I'll see you on Saturday for the Minecraft stream, and then I'll see you actually on Tuesday. I'm playing a game with Hunter and Krinios. You might have seen them in the SDMP streams, but we're going to be playing a game that is not Minecraft, so we'll see if it's fun. And then I'll see you next, well, okay, we don't have to go that far. So Minecraft this weekend, and then Tuesday, which is an abnormal day for me, which is why I wanted to bring it up ahead of time. Next Tuesday, I will be playing games with Hunter and Krinios, so I hope to see you at all of those streams. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you have a good one, and I will see you later. Okay. Bye. sorry. Why is that so loud? Stay for the raid.
Rewind to before I changed, started acting strange, had my life in my own hands. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies, was wrong and now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye. Pushed around, always lost, not found, but I didn't realize. Like a giant standing in my way, leading me astray. Now it's time for me to rise. I knew I had to find myself. Turns out I'm on